Hi guys, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kate. I'm a two-time brain cancer survivor, and this is my channel where I take you into my world. And today is the day I tell you all about my Supernova 2024 experience. I am well aware Supernova was in April. I am filming this on the 3rd of June. Life got in the way. But either way, I finally have time to tell all of you about my amazing experience at Supernova this year. I'm so excited, so let's get into it.
So excited.
We've made it to Supernova. And then Amy's over here.
Hello.
Now, while we're getting into Supernova, I'm gonna try and hold this. No, I got it. Diane, may I have my thing, please? That you are carrying. Now, Amy, while Dion's getting this out, talk to me. I have told you a little white lie.
Okay.
We're not getting your Funko evaluated.
Oh.
Happy birthday from us.
Happy birthday! You guys start walking while I open this?
Yes!
Oh my goodness. I have some ideas what I think this might be, but I don't want to say anything. What is it? What does it say? Photograph? Oh my god. Is it who I think it is? Is it who I think it is? Autograph! Ah! Oh my god, it is! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Oh no! Stop, no way! An autograph! So we're getting it signed?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we got a photo with it!
But technically, your Funko will go up in value.
Yeah,
So I'm not wrong.
No, you're not wrong at all. Oh my god, this is incredible. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. When?
So there's times on there.
Doesn't say.
Are they at the same time?
There's normally a time. No, the autographs are all day.
Okay.
Photograph. Doesn't say. Oh well, I guess we can walk up at.
Sure, we can
Oh,
do them at the
2:45
same
p.m.
time.
Here we go.
2:45. There you go.
Awesome.
Gorgeous. Alright.
So
That's what I got my day.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
thank you. I'd say that surprise was a success. So now we have to get inside and actually get warm.
Initially, I was like, you're gonna know.
No, because I was like, I mean, they guess I would value well.
But once you said it was getting it well obviously you're like photograph. I was like okay.
Well, hang on there.
Who's coming in?
So that'll be fun. Either way, now we're going to go find a way to get into the location and do some shopping before the photographs and autographs for the day commences.
So when we arrived at the convention, like always, the first thing that the three of us would normally do is do a whole walk around on the two convention floors, because at the showgrounds there's like two. There's the main artist alley, and then there's like more stuff in the rooms with the celebrities. And so we did a huge walk around of that whole area. We got to see the R2-D2s rolling around. We got to see the Daleks rolling around from like a far distance. We got to see some amazing stands that were there selling some pretty cool items. So, we're sitting down having a break. Amy's bought a fidget, and I don't know, it's a weird fidget thing. But either way, I've done my 2 photos. Did I cry meeting Barry? Yes, I did. That was unexpected, but so we're just doing a little quick recharge, give myself a hit of Panadol, and then, what else did I have? My normal tablets, that's important. Even though I'm not meant to because it was far too early, but I needed it. And then we're gonna go and start waiting in line for the autographs I have to do, which probably shouldn't take as long because the lines are pretty short, but there's a crying baby somewhere. But either way, we've seen some interesting cosplays. Diane met this really, really cool cosplayer who was like Mando, was that what they were?
Yeah, Mandalorian. And he had the black sailor. It was so cool.
I get Mandalorians and Boba Fett's mixed up all the time.
Yeah, it looks the same.
I always say, oh look, it's a Mandalorian, and then someone's like, Kate, that's Boba Fett, and I'm like, sorry, they're in the same outfit, it's confusing.
He's green.
We've seen quite a few Hogwarts students, which is cute, but like expected. There's a line for autographs for Luna Lovegood, and it's already really massive. I'm talking too much, my throat is dry.
This is not nice. Aimee, how's the day been with you? It's been incredible. I mean, the big moment hasn't happened yet, so that's what I'm the most excited for. Just meeting Ivana.
You're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be so good. How's your day been, madam?
So good! These costumes are amazing. People are so creative.
They're starting us like a thingy behind us, so I'm probably going to stop vlogging and go back to filming everyone else. But we're just going to stay here until I'm ready to walk again, and then we'll be good.
One thing I did end up doing at this convention was getting a book that my dad owns signed by his favorite author, or at least one of his favorite authors. They were here, and the good thing with Supernova when it comes to signings of books with authors, it's free. Unlike the autographs and the photographs of the voice actors and the other actors and the other celebrities, the authors are free. You don't have to pay anything as long as you have a book, and you can buy a book at the table before you meet them, or you can just bring a book that they wrote that you can just bring from home. And so that was like really cool to know. I've never had a book signed before for privacy reasons, because he did sign to my father's name. I'm not going to show the book or the signature just because I don't want to put my dad's name out there, but either way, that was really cool to know that. But yes, so we continued walking around the convention for a while before we started buying a few things. I have the biggest haul I've ever done at a convention, and I'm going to save that until a bit later in the video, but we did have a schedule to keep because we had a bunch of celebrity meet and greets we had to attend. So with my 2 celebrity meet and greets that I had for the day, I had them right after the other. There are particular time slots for the photographs, and so if you're not there for your photograph, you're not there for your photograph. And so I was a little bit nervous, as you can see in this video, with me not sure if I'm going to make it in time for the second one, but thankfully I was able to just get done, go straight back into the line, and move on with the next photo. So I have the autographs here that I met and the photos. So I'm going to start with the first one, which is actually someone I wanted to meet last year, but I wasn't able to because I ran out of money. But I met the actor who plays Bomba from Lord of the Rings. I've got glare from my window, but this is the autograph with Bomba, and that was so cool. Not Lord of the Rings, he was in The Hobbit, but I put them all together. So he's one of the dwarves for Thorin's company. He's the really, really big one that's very, very fast and very, very strong and very comedic. And I got to meet him, and he was so, so nice, and that was really cool. Ugh. And we also got a photo together. So this is the photo that we took. It is funny, he's wearing his Sons of Obi-Wan with Bomba's character in the middle. That's pretty funny. He just wrote, "To Kate, nice to meet you." That was so cool. That was an absolute honor. And he might be coming back next year. That's what he told me. So if you want to meet him at Supernova next year, keep your eyes peeled, because he might just pop up. You never know. Dwarves pop out of the ground, they do. No one knows where they really come from. So yes, that was the first one I had, but and then there was a second meeting that was a bit more intimidating and a bit more nerve-wracking, and I was very, very excited and very, very nervous, but I was a bit scared. I'm a musical lover. I love musicals. And when I found out this person was coming to Supernova, I got very, very excited, and I very much wanted to meet this person. This is Barry Pearl, and you may not recognize him from the picture. This is the photograph that we took together. I am so excited in this photo, but this is what he's most well known for, is playing one of the original T-Birds from the Grease movie with John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. And when I found out he was coming to Supernova, that was one of the tickets I bought first. He was an absolute gem to meet. He was so kind and welcoming, and I'm getting teary-eyed, but I can't cry because I'm wearing makeup. But yeah, this was the highlight of my day, was meeting Barry. I hope I'm saying his name right. I really hope I do. But that was the best part, was definitely meeting him and getting these. It was such a joy, because it's not normal for the older actors and the older generation of actors to come down to Australia. We're very far away from the rest of the world. So that was, thank you, Mr. Pearl, for coming down and seeing us. It was very lovely, especially after Olivia's passing and all that stuff. It was nice that you still remembered us down here. So yeah, so that was my 2 paid for celebrity interactions for that day. There was a bunch of other actors there, but like they got quite pricey, and as a university student in this economy, there's no way I could pay for all of that. But a lot more things happened in the day that just made it into one of the most magical days I've ever experienced at Supernova. Last year, Short Story had a booth at the convention, and they had one again. Last year, when I did the $10 spinning wheel, as you can see in front of us here, I actually won a pin. I won the Grogu pin, but this time it was a little bit different for all the right reasons, and I wasn't expecting what happened, and it was just another great thing for the day.
Oh, anything.
Oh my god! Hey! Let's spin!
I'm sitting by the giant doors. Amy's just gone to have a photo with Ivana Lynch. My hair is crazy. What is happening here? That's really scary. But anyway, she's super excited. I'm so happy for her. Like, Ivana is one of her favorite characters in the Hogwarts world. Also, I have a new bag, a giant pop culture bag, which is really handy because everything was getting a bit chaotic. What else has happened since I last checked in? I spun my short story wheel. I do that now. I'm gonna make it a tradition. Spend $10 to spin the wheel. And I won the most expensive thing that you could win with a short story wheel, and that is the candle. And I was so shocked, I almost had a coughing fit. Glad I didn't. But yeah, I'm by myself at the moment because Diane's finding something for her dad, which is really sweet. Amy's in line for the photo, and then she'll be in line for the autograph. So, I see Diane, I see her, she sees me. Hello, let's see what she thinks. But you find something? And? Right.
And I was looking online to compare prices, and Junior Hi-Fi has a $400 list.
Okay, go there.
So I was like,
Go there.
I'm gonna go there.
So Amy's in her photograph line. And it was interesting because when she got into the line for the autograph, yeah, and I said to the people in the autograph line, she has a booking for the photograph.
Yeah, can you
I just don't want her to miss out on the photo because she's in the autograph line. And they said, oh, that's fine, we'll make sure she gets to the photograph, and then we'll make sure to hold her spot in the autograph line. So yeah, I was just telling my phone and everyone through my phone about the short story win. That was the craziest thing.
Such good luck.
I almost had a coughing fit though, that's the thing. I was so close to just sputtering, crying and coughing and dying and all that stuff. But yeah, so I just have to do my autograph with Barry. I don't think he's there at his table. I think he's gone. I think he's gone for a toilet break, which is valid. But no, that's a different person. That's Greg, whoever Greg is. But yeah, so I'm all set for my autograph, and then once Amy's finished her photo autograph combo, then we're going to go to the other pavilion, see what merch they have there. And I'm also going to let Mum know that we're basically ready to be picked up and returned home after a long day out in the world of Supernova.
We've done well. We've really made.
We've done
well to see everything and
yeah.
get all the photos and everything done.
It
Okay
can.
with your purchases?
I'm very happy with my purchases. I'm very happy with.
Dive?
Don't tell them what I've got. I had you.
They don't know yet.
No, because the way I'm filming it, because my voice is so shot, and I'm gonna have such bad coughing fits, is I'm gonna do a haul element at the end of this video, which will explain it all. But Yeah, I'm surprised my makeup still looked good because while I was in line for the photo with Barry, I had an itch and I rubbed my eyelid. I know. That's the same thing Dad said when I was like, do I have any dark circles from being sleep deprived? He was like, nope, you're good. But then again, Dad is Dad and he doesn't really wear makeup, so we can't really tell.
So you could not tell whether it was or not.
Pretty much. But my hair is starting to go a bit crazy. As people can see, this is horrid. Hopefully it looks pretty good in the photos, but yeah, I'm glad I've got the breeze though. Oh, there's a Dalek. I'm gonna film the Dalek for you guys. There's the Dalek. Extermination. There's a guy in there, and it's funny because you can see his feet. You can see his feet, but he's really tall. I've seen him when the thing's not on the hat, the head part.
Maybe he's crouching down all the time.
Yeah, he is. He is. Like, the fact that he's doing that is crazy.
Just move the head around as well.
But yeah, the happy little Dalek. I love it. It's so cute. I think he's gonna go. Oh no, he's seen me. He's seen me. I'm scared. Okay, we've sat back down again. I've got my autograph from Barry. It did. Oh, that was so cool. Almost cried again. I think that's going to be a theme. If it doesn't make me cry at Supernova, it's failed. Amy's still in the photograph line. My voice is dead. Dead, gone, non-existent. That's not true, actually, is it? Because I'm talking.
It's still there. You're alright.
But yeah, so when I was talking to Barry, whatever his name is, I can never read it properly. Is it a Barry or a Berry?
I want to say Larry.
Because names are weird in that era. People called their children very interesting names. But he and I were talking about how he was also in the Broadway, not Broadway, but he was in a production of Kiss Me Kate. And I told him that one of the things I work with, one of the production groups I'm with, they're doing Kiss Me Kate today. Not today, but like this year. And we got on the topic because my name is Kate. So that's how we got onto it. And then he asked me about like, how I wanted to like go with that and everything. And we somehow got on the topic on the fact that I'm doing film at uni. And he really liked that. And that was really cool because like I'd love to be able to work with these people in the future. That would be like a dream, to be in like a film and direct. Like he picked out that I wanted to direct. That was the first thing he said. He's like, do you want to direct? And I'm like, yeah, I do actually. But so now I'm a little brain dead. I don't know how to handle this. We're just gonna sit here and wait for Amy. And then we're gonna go to the other pavilion. I feel like I've said this before, but I can't remember. We're gonna go to the other pavilion and check out what they have there. And then basically get ready to go home so you can do your thing. And
Birthday dinner.
yeah. So we're just gonna relax for now. What just happened?
What the I like, my brain froze. I was like, hello.
Okay. Do you want to just say what happened? Because I can't speak. What just happened?
You like, I sit down and the kid's like, look behind you, and I'm like, and then like, she's like, well, look there. It's the actor that does Both the Fair. And he must have heard us mentioning him because he turns around and he just like gives us this. He's like, here you go. And like, I couldn't even say hello. I was just like,
He didn't even mean to do that. Like, I was not expecting him. He signed it. He signed it.
God, what the he just had leftover and he was like, okay. What the
Do you want it?
Well, if you don't want it, otherwise I don't mind. He handed it to you. Oh my god.
I say we photocopy it.
Take a photo and I'll at least show it to my dad. That's crazy. I could not speak. I was too stunned to speak. I was like,
I was too. I can't speak. I tried to say thank you, and I was like,
Did either of us say thank you? I don't even know.
I did.
Good.
I did.
I was like,
that was so. Well, that's a story.
so unexpected. Like my brain just.
Oh, she's talking to Ivana. Amy's talking to Ivana. So.
Oh my god, go, Amy, go. Go, Amy, go.
I'm gonna try and get my voice under control. Here she comes. Oh. Did she sign it? Is it signed? Did she spell your name right? Yes.
Oh my
Isn't it gorgeous? And let me show the photo.
Yes, please do. And then we have a funny story to tell you.
Oh, your voice!
I know, it's getting worse and worse. Oh my
You're taller than her.
god!
Yes.
I am. Isn't it cute? I love it. So fun.
And here is the autograph photo from the encounter. I don't know why that just happened, but it did, and we were completely stunned. Beforehand, I had this huge coughing fit, so that's why my voice was dead. I hadn't been feeling that great. My throat was just like extra dry, and I don't know what it was, but that's why I was dead in that little clip there. But this made up for it. For safety reasons, well, not really for safety reasons, Diane and I discussed who would actually keep it, and we decided that since he handed it to me, I'd be the one to keep it. And I'm very, very grateful for that. It's going into my collection of autographs that I'm collecting. But yeah, you can tell I'm shocked by this. That was, oh, what just happened? Goodness me. But yeah, so after that, we did our final walk around. I was really, really upset that when we found the cars, there wasn't a Batmobile. Normally there's a Batmobile, and there hasn't been one for 2 years now, and I'm really bummed about that because I love Batman, and there was no Batmobile. That's fine. But we kept walking around in the other convention pavilion, and we looked at a bunch of stalls. We finished up our shopping, and then we decided to start heading home because we were tired and exhausted.
We're heading home. All done. Home time. We're gonna do this one thing while we're walking. Aimee, I'm assuming I know what your best part of the day was, but what was your best part of the day?
It was obviously meeting the sweet Ivana. She was lovely. Really lovely.
And how long were you waiting with her? Like, what happened with that photo?
Yeah, so the camera broke, which meant that she and I just chatted for like 10 minutes about fashion, clothing, France, wine, food. She's really sweet. I really like her.
Oh, well, I'm glad. I was really worried, but I'm glad you enjoyed your birthday
No, it was
gift.
perfect. I loved it. Thank you.
When I actually post this, it might actually be posted on your actual birthday, which is ironic.
True. We've still got several weeks, so.
Yeah. Either way, Diane, you're not in the frame, but like there you are.
Hello.
What was your thing of the day?
Oh, just like literally every Star Wars thing. Just
Every-
like all of them. Meeting the Boba Fett actor really randomly.
That was a really random meeting. We
Like
did not
all the
plan that.
Mandalorians, just like everyone kitted out. Just every Star Wars thing was great. Just heals my inner child when I see Star Wars
I
things.
just
Don't
almost
fall
tripped and
over.
died.
Don't fall
Oh.
over. What was your best part of the day?
For me, I would say, obviously meeting Barry Pearl.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Absolute sweetheart.
But also that Mandalorian, no, Boba Fett. He's Boba Fett.
Yes, he's Boba Fett.
Having that moment with him,
Crazy.
because it was so unexpected. Like, I was expecting him to turn around and acknowledge
It's
us.
so nice.
But then to just give us an autograph that was already signed for free
Really sweet.
was just the best way. I will say the worst part of the day was having a coughing fit and sounding like Smeagol.
that
it
was
was
one
so
of my
bad.
highlights, you know? You sounding
Oh,
like Smeagol.
love
Not
that.
the coughing fit, but the Smeagol.
For
was one
funsies,
of
I'll
my
probably
highlights.
ask Dion to send me the video and I'll
I
put
will.
it in the video.
Little
but-
bonus treat.
Bonus treat for the day.
Now, we get to talk about the fun part. Here, oh, this is my bag. I'm actually going to zoom out, ignore the mess that you're going to see when I do this. But I'm just going to zoom out so that you can actually see how big this bag actually is. It doesn't even fully fit. Here's the full bag of what I got at Supernova. So that's a little think about what we've actually spent. If it's out of focus, I apologize greatly. I'm just a little still blind. All right, so I cannot remember for the life of me the order of which I bought all of this stuff. And if I can remember the people that gave this to me, I will put their handle in the on the screen or in the description box or both. It's been a while, so if I cannot remember your handle, I apologize greatly. Just let me know and I can fix that. But yeah, so we'll start off with what I just pull out of the bag. The first thing we pull out of the bag is this. This may not look like anything special. It's just a normal tray, but this is actually a dice tray for when you play D&D. It is a beautiful purple dice tray with thistles and dragons in it, and I found that I was drawn to this not only because it was the purple, but also the thistles because of my Scottish heritage. And I always wanted a dice tray, and now I have a dice tray where I can put all my dice in, which is important because the most expensive thing I bought at this convention was a set of dice. So yeah, here are my dice that I bought. It's a beautiful packaging. It's magnetized, so it doesn't that's not going anywhere. But yeah, these were the first thing I bought for the whole day, and they were also the most expensive thing that I bought at the convention. These are a pair of dice made out of opals, I think. If that's the wrong stone, I'll put the right stone on the screen, but these are actual stone gemmed marbles. Marbles? Dice. I am tired, goodness me. But yeah, no, I was looking for a set of dice that was very celestial in theme for a character for this cleric I am making called Evangeline. Angels in that. So she's Asari, whatever the angel race are. Very homebrewed, but these are absolutely gorgeous. And it came with a little pendant for a necklace, so I can actually wear the necklace. And they're one of a kind because they're made from an actual gem, and so unless the gem has a twin itself, there you go. And so this goes with my little dice tray. I can't wait to use these. I'm gonna have so much fun setting up this character. I'm actually planning on building a cosplay for her soon and introducing you all to her as well, because I think you deserve to meet her. So there's that. Moving on. This was one of the last things I bought, I'm pretty sure. It's this beautiful little Hufflepuff Tamagotchi keychain. I love anything Hufflepuff. I am a Hufflepuff through and through, and I'm very proud to be a Hufflepuff. If you have a problem with that, there's the door, you can leave. But yeah, they had the whole set. Obviously, I don't have the money for a whole set, so I just got the Hufflepuff one, and it is so cute. I love the designs. And if I can find the person that made this, obviously I'll tag them below. And I love how they have a unique moon-like clasp. That's pretty cool. We don't see that every single day. All right, moving on. The next thing I bought, one of the other things I bought, was from Carmarkisons. I'm probably saying that so wrong, trying to read the little thing with it, where I bought did I buy this bookmark or was it a gift? I can't remember, but this is a bookmark. I think it's based off like that Fourth Wing series. I'm not entirely sure. But I also bought this beautiful gold pin set of the two dragons, and it's called Celestial Dragons, as in like the artwork itself. But I saw this and thought Toothless and the Light Fury, and so that's why I bought it, even though I know it's not meant to be that franchise. I think it's meant to be the Fourth Ring franchise. I'm not entirely sure. Someone correct me if you know where this is from. Please let me know, because I clearly do not know. Oh goodness. All right. Am I allowed to show these? I wonder. I should be fine. Next is, let me just rearrange myself. Okay, next is a beautiful set of artworks of the Baldur's Gate characters. There's one for every single character. So I'll get pictures up on the screen of the other three. I mean, of all the others. There's a Will, there's two Shadow Hearts, one with her normal hair and one with her special hair if you finish the game. If you haven't, I'm not going to spoil it. There's one of Minthira, there's obviously Lae'zel, there's Karlach, and there's definitely an Astarion in here as well. They are such beautiful designs, and they had an amazing deal to get the whole set, and so I got the whole set. Because I have no self-control at all. Did I just drop something? I feel like I did. So the next 3 things I actually have their business card. So this is by Shadow Real MCO. This is their little card. And they had these really cute stickers of Torchic. One is like iridescent and shiny, the other one's matte. And they also had this absolutely gorgeous, let me get it out of the plastic. Why am I making you guys see glare? And I can easily get things out of plastic. This amazing little Torchic keychain thing. It's got like on one side, it's got like the shiny sticker, the iridescent sticker, and then the other side it's the matte. And so anything Torchic, I will gravitate towards very, very quickly. I love Torchic. I wish Torchic got more exposure than they do, poor Torchic. But this was a lovely thing. I actually have behind me, where are they? On here, over here, you can kind of see it in the orange things. Those are Torchic earrings that I got at last year's Supernova. So you can tell I like Torchic. So yeah, this was really, really cute, and the person who made this was really sweet as well. Thank you for including Torchic. More people should. All right, moving on to the reason why I had such a huge pop culture bag. They actually ran out of the smaller bags. And so when I went to go and buy my Funko of the day, they were like, we only have the big ones, is that okay? And I'm like, yes, please give me the big bag. And so my Funko that I got was the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. He is staying in the box, so you're gonna have to deal with the glare. I apologize. I love Alice in Wonderland. It's one of my favorite stories, and the Cheshire Cat is one of my favorite characters. I love the Cheshire Cat. And so when I saw this, I was looking for like a Funko I wanted, and there wasn't a good, like a huge range. I was really trying to look out for like Lord of the Rings or rock and roll 80s bands, but nope, I ended up going for Disney. And then moving on to one of the last things that we bought at the day. It's not the full last thing, but it is one of the last things. It is from, if I can grab the thing, it is from the Twilight Grove, which makes handmade dice, atmospheric immersion candles, and other TTRPG accessories. And they made these amazing candles that smell so good. And so I bought this one. It's beautiful. It's very simple, very basic in its design, and I love that. This is the Dragon's Horn. The Dragon's Hoard. There we go. What is wrong with my English today? And it is, the smells are incense, sandalwood, and amber. And it's such a fresh smell. I love it. Oh, it's so good. I love candles that for immersion. That is one of my favorite things in the whole world. And its design is very simple, which means it's not going to stand out. And it's made in Australia. Australian small business, everyone. Support it. If you're living in Australia, support your businesses. I know I will. I'm probably going to go back and buy a whole bunch of these because I love candles. If I was a dragon, I would hoard collectibles, candles, and books. That would be me in a nutshell, I can tell. Speaking of candles, here is our short story bag. So I did win this. I only basically paid $10 for this candle, but I never actually told you guys which one I got. So I obviously went to the Disney section and I already knew which one I wanted, purely because Diane had been an absolute angel and gifted me for my birthday this year the Cinderella candle. And so I already knew which other princess I wanted to collect, and that was lovely Princess Aurora. So this is her candle right here. Her scent is, what is it? Sweet Forest Berries. I think that is absolutely gorgeous, and I was always scared with these that burning it would destroy the artwork on it, but apparently that's not the thing. Looking at the back of the box, it says like, doesn't look like it's gonna do that. 40 hours of burn time, Australian designed, like once again, Australian business is actually a short story, so I'm pretty sure it's an Australian business. I'll double check, and if I'm wrong, I apologize. But yeah, that was 2 candles in one day. Golly, I was not expecting that. So I actually forgot to grab these two items when planning for my video, and so they're actually in the background already on display in my bedroom. But I saw these two beautiful magical items and I just had to get them. The first one being this amazing potion bottle, which is blue and sparkly and everything I absolutely adore. And it is so beautiful and I'm so grateful that I now have it in my potion collection. The second thing was this amazing crown. I had the girls help me figure out which crown I wanted and we decided on this one just because of how it fit on my head. It is really well made and very secure and it's absolutely gorgeous, especially in the sunlight. And I'm in love with it and it just sat perfectly on my head like it was made for me. So I definitely love this. Totally one of the best things I got for the day. So looking at all of the stuff that I bought today, probably the one thing that really was my favorite was definitely the dice, just because of how unique they are. They definitely were worth the price and I am so excited to play with them. I'm gonna have so much fun being this little cleric girl and I can't wait for you all to meet her. I'm actually gonna be doing a little video similar to what Jenny D does in her Meet My Character videos, just because she's gonna get played pretty soon, I would think, with a lot of free time now coming up with all my friends. But yeah, it was a lovely, lovely day. I'm kind of bummed that I did get this horrible cough, because it wasn't a cold cough, I wasn't sick. My throat just got really dry and irritated really, really quickly. And there's actually a video where Diane, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this, whether I wanna put this on the internet or not. I'm probably not, and I'm just gonna tell you, where she made me mimic Gollum, because that's what I was sounding like from time to time. But it was so nice to spend the day and have so much fun seeing so many amazing people. Thank you to all the celebrities that came down to Australia. I think they're about to do the Sydney Supernova soon as well, by the time I'm filming this. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it was lovely not being forgotten about. Let's put it that way. I was really happy I had my friends with me this time around. It made it much more fun, even if my taste buds were out of whack. Definitely need to figure out food much quicker next time. But anyway, it was a great day and it was something that I'm really happy that we got to experience. If you want to see some more behind the scenes pictures from the event, you can click on my Instagram. I'll put it linked in the bio below. I also have an Instagram and TikTok that are linked in the bio below, and you guys can follow me on that as well if you want to see more from me. I will be going more on my TikTok every once in a while, so that's probably the best place to go. If you like this video, please don't be afraid to click that like button down below. And if you haven't already, please hit that big red subscribe button down below. It helps out the channel so much, you have no idea. And if you want to tell me about your favorite thing about being at conventions, whether it be Supernova or Oz Comic Con or anywhere else in the world, you can do that in the comment section down below. I would love to read it all. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!